Bro, they don't understand. Like, we're not really understanding how freak nasty Diddy is. Do you know how freaky you have to be for us to make a word for you, bro? We made a word to describe what this nigga doing to say we not doing that. We have to say no Diddy now, because it's like saying all the other stuff, pause and all that, it's like not enough. No Diddy. So you really understand, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's how crazy Diddy was this year, gang. All right, chat, let's go meet for meat in chat, bro.
Big boy, whoa, why are you talking to me like that?
Welcome back to the reaction channel, man. Today, we got a fire video from the homie AstralDior. If y'all were ever wondering what the worst parts of 2024 are, nigga, bro, where do I start? I ain't gonna lie. 24 kind of was some BS, but it was better than 2023 though, by far. Worst parts of 2024 by the homie AstralDior. Damn, that kind of rhymes, so I shouldn't say no more. But nigga, I've been grinding. I done got this out the floor. Popping in, I'm blowing up. It's like a claymore. Shorty was trying to wash up on me as she shore. Shorty trying to wash up on me, she shells. I don't really care. These niggas is intel, legit. But I don't really care. They peasants. If they want to talk to me, they getting relevance. See, most of these niggas understand me. Stanley, Stan G. Please don't try to run through my crib like Stampede. Oh my gosh. No, I wigged. Hey, we're gonna get into the reaction. I wigged just now. What, bro?
2024. As we approach the end of the year, I can honestly look back and acknowledge that it was very mid, to say the least. Definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
10. If 2016 was S tier, this
Facts.
was a cool C at best.
I'm calm with that, because realistically, let me move my face. Like, this year, if it was up to me, it'll probably be right between like a C+. You feel what I'm saying right here? But 2023 was awful, bro. 2024, 2022 was cool. I get 2022 like a C+2, maybe even a little better than that. Yeah. 2018's a A. But yeah, I agree. Okay.
I feel like for every good fire thing that happened, 10 weird, awkward, and downright disgusting acts.
Valid.
But with that being said, allow me to present to you worst parts of 2024.
Allow me to reintroduce
First,
myself.
The allegation station was at full capacity this year. It was just a matter of time before somebody you thought was a good person was exposed for being some type of pedo weirdo. This predatorial plague was infecting the whole content niche. So many people were getting exposed and things coming into the light. I started looking at the people around me. Me and my partner were reminiscing when we were 16.
Hold on, Dior. I'll be around you, nigga. What you saying? I actually don't be around. I wish, yo, somebody hit up Dior, bro. I want to be best friends, bro. Look, me and Dior, it's weird though, right? Cause we like this, but we not like this. And let me tell you, cause Dior gonna be like, bro, we are not like this. But it's like, I mess with Dior so heavy, and Dior don't hate me, and we in the same city, and we cool. But both of us be homebodies. Like, if nobody calls to go out, from what I hear, if nobody call him to go out, if nobody call me to go out, we don't go outside. But when I do see Dior, cool, like, cool guy, bro. I fuck with Dior heavy, gang. That's a cool nigga right there, bro. Anyways.
Talking about, oh, bro, remember that one girl I was with? She was thick. I almost put bro in cuffs myself. This whole thing got me scared to even be nostalgic with my partner. And what made it so wild is that some of the biggest names were getting hit with some of the wildest junk. If you would have told me 2 years ago that Mr. Beast would have a weirdo allegation, right, I'd be like, there's no way. I'd tell you, you're out your mind.
Right.
And it wasn't even only him. Supposedly it's his whole camp. Then you had Dr. Disrespect, who known to be this crazy masculine gamer, OG in the game, over here messing with the youth.
Maybe it's time to tell my.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very surprised when he had muscles. Like, from this camera angle, I don't watch any of his content. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But from this angle, I just didn't, like, he was like 6'7" or something and just muscular, bro. That caught me off guard.
Side of the story. Huh, champs?
And plenty other people that I haven't mentioned. And there's a lot of things you can come back from. Plenty of creators getting exposed for scamming fans and junk. But the weirdo allegation acted as kryptonite. Rightfully so, but it was such a detrimental topic that if it attached to somebody's name, whoever was associated with said person turned on them quick as hell. Voted them off the island immediately. Look at the Kai and his cameraman situation. Up until a couple days ago, dude was exiled from the earth. He tried to make a video. Said if anybody needs some help setting up some streaming stuff or just needs any work at all, I'm trying to get back into it.
Anyone that needs help dreaming, IRL streaming, whatever it may be, feel free to contact me below.
They in the comments talking about go get a 9 to 5. It's time to start clocking in. But a person who I did not expect to get hit with this allegation, none other than Aubrey Drake Graham, and allow this to transition into the next worst part of 2024. Second, the Drake and Kendrick beef. This was the altercation
monumental.
I cannot lie, I did not expect. But when you think about it, it was kind of needed. The state of rap music has definitely been more on the feel good sound.
Boy, and the state of rap music look crazy right now because as I'm recording this today, the thing with Jay-Z just came out and it's neither proven false or accurate yet. You see what I'm saying? But boy, rap looking crazy right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm about to have to start listening to rap on the lowest octave, bro. I'm about to start rolling through the hoods playing jazz music or something, gang. Like rap looking kind of shaky. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I might have to listen to rap on whisper mode, bro. No cap. Somebody gonna be like, you listen to rap? No. This is that new Taylor Swift, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
The trajectory. Like a lot of things are here today and gone tomorrow. And if we're being quite honest, music had kind of been pretty boring. Seeing arguably the two top artists in rap go at each other's neck with the things that they were saying definitely had us all locked in for a little bit. It didn't matter.
It was a cool little 2 months.
Fucks. We either had a conversation or an argument about the Drake and Kendrick beef. My mother even asking me what I think about the beef. That definitely will go down as like a top 3 legendary feud right there. And for just a moment, it really felt like artists were trying. And I think we were missing that. Regardless of who you think won or not, we all have to agree that Kendrick defiled this nigga Drake. From Euphoria to Not Like Us, this nigga was dragging gang. And Not Like Us was just the icing on the cake. This is the only song that I can recall where a nigga exposes someone for being an alleged weirdo. Every HBCU high school band is playing that so sonically good that at the last family event,
damn, that jump did sound beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. That's tough.
Someone played it on the Bluetooth speaker and my grandmother was nodding her head.
Nah, video is
got
crazy.
Deeper with Drake responding with Family Matters, and literally right after that, Kendrick dropping. Y'all remember that? Like 10 minutes later, like the shit was so systematically placed. It was like Kendrick had Drake's phone tapped. As soon as he heard Drake say, "Let's drop that song," he was already on it. But as it came to an end and settled down, it really showed the influence that Drake has. This is the only person I've seen get hit with these allegations and get his name dragged through the mud, still be able to drop songs and go crazy. People was choosing sides like they personally knew these niggas. My partner,
I'm not gonna lie. People were choosing sides like niggas were choosing sides like on some political stuff, bro. It's like I can't even rock with you if you listen to Ken. Like it got crazy. I'm over here getting cut off for Certified Lover Boy. I'm over here getting cut off for GNX. And you can't stick up for neither side, gang. You gotta be Switzerland. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on neither nor side, bro. That's real.
He was on my line defending Drake like it was his first cousin. Talking about, bro, they lying. That's not true.
I should have called up Wyatt, bro. I needed his backup. No cap.
TikTok. Now, before I just come on here and bash TikTok, it's definitely made a way for a lot of people. Me personally, if it wasn't for me gaining traction on TikTok, I wouldn't even know that I was able to do videos like this. And they pay money on there. They help change people's lives. But what has also been birthed is some of the most degenerate, mind-controlling, and disturbing things known to man. First, I want to speak on brain rot.
All right, kids, here's your watermelon. Eat up. Oh, boy, eat. Just too much French for you. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Daniel, how's your mewing class today? I lost my mewing.
No. I will say this is bad. Like, but the thing is, every generation has a version of this, bro. Like, Annoying Orange, if y'all remember Annoying Orange, it was basically this, bro. Annoying Orange was basically this.
This here alone has disappointed me so much. This thing that has
What's that one white dude too, bro? He used to talk in a high-pitched voice like Annoying Eddie or Ed, or I can't even remember his name, gang.
Because of TikTok will destroy generations to come. Words like crash out, skibbity, Riz. Just saying this is giving me heart palpitation. Brain rot on TikTok has affected the minds of so many. You got people the ripe age of 20 being called unk now. People are using these terms in regular day-to-day conversation. Right. You can see bad hoes walk by talk about gyok. This must come to an end. In no world should you see somebody and say shit like holy aura. Dang, this is real life. I'm disappointed in some of y'all. In previous videos I've seen.
Nah, somebody say a holy aura non-jokingly, like, damn, holy aura. Nah, I might have to. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's so crazy, bro. Ah, that's
Somebody
crazy.
comment I'm mogging. I didn't know what that meant until I looked it up. And how I see it, this is only the beginning. As more content comes out, there's only going to be more bullshit to say.
No cap.
The next thing I want to talk about is the content. People are doing things that if their ancestors were here to see it was probably self-delete to stop some of the monstrosities.
Disappointment
that are
for sure.
Imagine this. Years down the line, a man is talking to his grandchildren. His grandson asks, Grandpa, my mom said you used to be this big internet star. That's how you bought this house. What did you do? He chuckles and says, well, grandson, take a look for yourself.
I'm the Easter Bunny, I'm the Easter Bunny. I'm the Easter Bunny, I'm the Easter Bunny.
Crazy thing is that individual's
I could have went my whole life without seeing that clip. I wish I didn't see that, bro. That was so gross, bro.
proud of that shit. Niggas will do anything before they get a 9 to 5. I wouldn't even have thought of that. My mind would not have went to, you know what I can do? Look like an NPC in a video game. Go on TikTok talking about thank you for the glizzy.
Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzies.
The links people are going for clout on the internet are starting to get insane, bro. Good and bad. TikTok is giving everybody a chance to be famous. And if I'm being honest, a lot of motherfuckers should not be lit right now.
I was gonna say that, like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody just, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody should have a chance, I guess, an opportunity, but some of the things that are getting platformed is a little interesting. Interesting's the word, man.
I'm not one to hate on somebody getting money, changing generational curses, making a way for their family. I feel like I can sit back and say, nigga, you're not supposed to be here. Somebody who really not supposed to have it is the Hawk Tua shawty. Listen, we've seen a lot of social outside interviews. They've been doing them for a while now, but because some skinny Caucasian girl said Hawk Tua on a mic, see now.
You think, you know what's crazy, bro? All of that and low-key, slow-key, whole time, her head could be whacked. Like, nobody has stepped forward. You gotta think about, I be thinking about it ways y'all don't be thinking about it, bro. Not one person has stepped forward and been like, her shit valid, I ain't gonna lie. You see what I'm saying? If it was a nigga like, yo, I'm slanging me, girls would be like, oh, his joint, Or if it's not, they gonna be like, his joint is not, You see what I'm saying? So the fact that nobody came forward and she known off a Hawk Tua and nobody has even, like, who we got proofreading her work? Who really grading her assignments? That's what's kind of throwing me off. Like, we got her famous. Imagine I got famous for hooping and nobody seen me hoop. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you get me, chat. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Has one of the biggest podcasts on Spotify. The homeless nigga on the street I talked to the other day gave real game and wisdom on life. And when he stopped in the middle of his sentence to talk to me to ask the guy walking into the store for 50 cents, the nigga told him, get a job. I'm just trying to put some shit in perspective. TikTok has made a lot of good people famous, gave them hope.
That do sound like Houston.
Even the most bottom of the barrel crustacean motherfuckers lit. I saw somebody on TikTok getting lit named Mr. Piss Air. And this whole bit is messing around with his bodily fluids, splashing urine everywhere, showing the state of his room, trash and roaches. And if that motherfucker can get lit, you watching, sitting on your ass talking about it's too hard to start content, you need to get up and get to it. Because a nigga showering with his bodily fluids is getting to it right now. Fourth, the body transformations. First one I want to speak about is this BBL epidemic. I want to start by saying I don't care what you do with your body. It's your world, do your thing. But I'm gonna talk about y'all. And it seemed like that BBL is starting to become a starter pack for some of these hoes. Not even making an effort to build that hoe themselves. And especially where I live in Houston, I see fat asses every day. Real asses, botched asses, even good BBLs. Moms, aunties, grandmas getting them. Seen a woman the other day, 4 kids around her.
It's just that booty to thigh ratio, gang. If you're gonna get it, make that sync up. Make that booty, thigh, calf, hamstring ratio. Just make it even out, gang. That's all I ask, bro. I know y'all don't do it for me. I know. But please, just make it match. Make it match, please.
Some few thought she had 6, but the other 2 were just her ass cheeks moving. And for some of them, if they not trying to be thick, but they don't feel like hitting that gym, they use another popular body transformation tactic, that Ozempic. Give this a couple of years. Finally get all the kinks out, and it's been worked out a little bit more. You're gonna see every big person that don't want to touch that gym get on Ozempic. And that's totally fine. The issue lies when motherfuckers start trying to lie about it. Talking about they've been putting in all this work, but it's just statistically impossible for you to have dropped all that weight in a month. And the weight loss look different. Look at Ice Spice. At one point thick as hell. Now she's very, very slender. And it don't look like a healthy slender for real. Like you can kind of see it in the face. It looked like she's been drained. Like a music industry demon was just
it confirmed she was on Ozempic, chat?
And it seems to not matter the gender. A reoccurring name with these allegations is Drizzy. They trying to say he used Ozempic and got a BBL. But bet that nigga drop an album tomorrow, we gonna listen to it. Part 5, Gooners.
I was listening to Drake before this video started.
We're entering the depths of the underworld with this one. Corn addictions have been here for a long time now. But I feel like something egregious was born here in 2024 with these niggas. Because of many factors, niggas are not able to control themselves. The video could be about me, and behind a girl with a fat ass could walk by, and you go into a comment section and you will see who's shorty in the back. What's her at? Find the girl in the back.
Who's that in the back? Shout out Brooklyn.
A woman walked in front of them. They were met with the same chance. They would cower into their shell and act like nothing happened because of all that jerking, all that spanking, all that grooming. These niggas aren't even seeing women as people anymore. They see them as tools to get their knuckles white. It's a true epidemic, a true plague. And it's really only getting worse for niggas who don't know how to navigate this life. These people will never feel a woman's touch because the life force in their bodies have been nutted out. Another thing is people saying, hear me out. Why the fuck is a cartoon character coming on the screen and you talking about hear me out? Niggas is so sick. A pig could walk by and they gonna say, hear me out. I hope to see a new level of consciousness, a new level of thinking sprouts in 2025. And this Gooner rise has made these OF models wealthy people. Sophie Rain making more money shaking ass in a Spider-Man costume than Jason Tatum is to put a ball into a basket and hooping working out his whole life. Johnson in one hand, phone in the other, Apple paying, sending money.
$4 million in a month? Yeah.
Shit's getting dark. Enough about these niggas. I'm ready to move on. These are definitely some of the worst people of 2024. 6th, freak culture. Being a freak was at an all-time high this year. Once people saw—
who's that shorty that be cooking with Kaya? Freak culture, man. And Usher, same people. Cooking with Kaya and Usher are the same people. If you're gonna be mad at Kaya, be mad at Usher. No bad.
Saw that being a freak online was okay. The floodgates were open and freak content came rushing through. I remember the top of the year when Adam 22 had a competition for his wife to get smashed. I didn't think it would get too much worse than that. And it's not that I expected better out the nigga, but it was just pretty crazy. But the freak saw that and said, bet it.
Chat, how much money your girl gotta make for you to let somebody— what do Miles do? I'm trying to see what that shit feel like. How much money you gotta do to let a dude tell you, I'm trying to shit. That don't feel like— yeah, okay, yeah, that 2 million. All right, first of all, no shorty worth 2 million. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. She better have the head of— I was gonna say something crazy, but yeah,
it's open seas, because what social media had become following that was downright awful. Twitter turned from a communication social media app to corn and beheading. IG had that weird corn thing go on as well, and TikTok is just diet corn. It just ends up leading you to corn anyway. The app is being plagued by asses and breasts. Podcasts of some girl talking about sucking Johnson, some guy talking about threesomes. It doesn't stop. I'm in my bed tossing, turning, sweating, being haunted from all the asses that I saw on social media the day before. I woke up out my sleep yelling, get away from me last night, relieved that it was just a dream. A lot of people were on time in this year, bro. Y'all forgot about Sketch, right?
I did not have sexual relations with
that man.
I'm just kidding. I did.
He might have took the cake of the freak.
That was the best coming out I ever seen in my life, bro. That was hilarious, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and catch
this nigga out if we didn't find out about the final boss.
Outside of the sad part,
I almost didn't even bring this up because I'm so sick of hearing of this nigga. But there's no way you could talk about freak culture without talking about him.
I like when you like this, daddy.
Bro, they don't understand. Like, we're not really understanding how freak nasty Diddy is. Do you know how freaky you have to be for us to make a word for you, bro? We made a word to describe what this nigga doing to say we not doing that. We have to say no Diddy now, because it's like saying all the other stuff, pause and all that, it's like not enough. No Diddy. So you really understand, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's how crazy Diddy was this year, gang.
Hey, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Things that were said seem so fictional. Niggas talking about a big extravaganza with a big old white bed and all the baby oil that you could ever imagine. A true freaked out man's paradise. And that what made it even worse is they start mentioning niggas that you actually fuck with. Everybody's name was being mentioned. They talk about LeBron James. I saw an article talk about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was in that motherfucker too. But one of the highlights and horrible things that I heard was that supposed audio of Meek Mill being drilled to death. The pain that my ears felt was probably equivalent to the pain that dude was feeling in that video. So many things were being said about so many different people. It was like if somebody even had a picture with bruh, you was kind of like, damn, well, they got him. His cheeks was getting smacked. Thankfully, they finally got this nigga so they could put an end to his bullshit. 7th, streaming. Let me start by saying streaming is dope. Y'all pull up to my stream, AstralDior on Twitch.
W
There's
plug.
not too much to say, and also I'm ready to be done with this video. But this nigga Kai Cenat done reinvented the whole realm of streaming. I remember when I first heard about streaming,
bro.
It was just niggas on the game playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and shit. Now this nigga Kai Cenat done turned to Jimmy Fallon, making the intro to a stream a movie trailer. The barrier to entry is changing. Another part to the streaming that's not a joke is some of these IRL streamers doing ungodly things. There was a clip of somebody taking a homeless woman out to dinner. Said he was going to the bathroom and left her ass there to pay.
That was horrible, bro. And he got packed up from the platform, and the girl got money from Kick, I think. So shout out to that. But that was so horrible, bro. And look at the freaking bots in the chat laughing like it was funny.
I just seen another clip of some little kids grabbing food off people's plates and running. And then you got,
and that's when you hit him with the hey, and then look, I'm not even done. Grab him back and then hit him with the hey again, bro. No, bro. Hey, bro, put your hands on your kids before I do. I'm joking, please. I'm joking.
People like Jack Doherty getting in car accidents and shit, all for the clip. Clip farming is fucking niggas' heads up. And it kind of goes back to getting fame and fortune is getting a lot easier these days. You can be the nigga that nobody likes with no morals and values. Post a clip of you doing some reckless, wild shit. You know, get a lot of attention, good and bad, and make a lot of money from it. And because they're rewarded for that action, they now go full steam ahead. It's been a crazy year to say the least. That being said, man, one of the good things that happened in 2024 was the rise of this channel, bro. As well as the AstralDior Plus channel and the more AstralDior.
Amen. Hey, W video from Dior, bro. That was all the things that happened in 2024. 2024 was crazy. It was one for the books. I didn't have a bad 24. I'm happy for my 2024, man. With that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. 2 videos a day on the channel, 1 video on the animation channel. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Peace.